Have you ever heard of a king so rich his wealth was beyond counting? This was Mansa Musa. He ruled the Mali Empire in West Africa. This was in the 14th century, a time of knights and castles in Europe, but in Africa a different kind of power shone. Musa's story is one of incredible fortune. He is often called the richest man in all history. Imagine that. Mali was a land blessed with gold. Vast gold mines lay beneath its soil. These mines were the source of Musa's great wealth. The empire also controlled important trade routes. Salt, another precious commodity, passed through. Gold and salt were like oil and data today. Mansa Musa controlled these vital resources. This made him and his empire incredibly powerful. His wealth wasn't just in gold bars, it was in land, in people, in influence. The Mali Empire was huge. It stretched across many modern-day countries. Think of Senegal, Gambia, Guinea, Niger, Nigeria. Mansa Musa was the undisputed ruler of this vast domain. His word was law, his treasury seemingly bottomless. This was a king whose riches truly boggled the mind. How rich was he really? It's hard to put a modern number on it. Some say hundreds of billions of dollars. Others say it's simply immeasurable. His wealth was so vast it could change economies. He didn't hide his riches. He used them to show the world Mali's glory, a truly golden king from a golden age. In 1324, Mansa Musa decided to go on a pilgrimage. This was the Hajj, the journey to Mecca, a sacred duty for all Muslims who are able. But Musa's Hajj was unlike any other. It was a procession of staggering proportions, a caravan stretching as far as the eye could see. Thousands of soldiers, officials and attendants, and camels, so many camels laden with gold. He traveled across the Sahara Desert, a journey of thousands of miles, through bustling cities like Cairo in Egypt, and wherever he went he gave away gold, so much gold to the poor, to local rulers. It was an act of incredible generosity. But it also had a surprising economic effect. He gave away so much it actually lowered gold's value. Imagine the scene in Cairo. Mansa Musa arrives with his golden entourage. He floods the market with pure gold. For years afterwards, the price of gold there dropped. This showed the sheer scale of his wealth. The world took notice of this African king. News of his riches spread far and wide. Mali was suddenly on the medieval world map. This journey was more than just a religious act. It was a diplomatic mission, a statement. Mansa Musa showed the Islamic world Mali's power. He demonstrated its piety and its immense resources. He returned with scholars, architects, and new ideas. The pilgrimage transformed him and his empire. It connected West Africa more closely to the Middle East, a journey that truly echoed through time. Mansa Musa was not just a wealthy king, he was also a builder, a patron of learning. After his famous Hajj, he focused on his empire. He wanted to make Mali a center of knowledge. He brought back architects from Egypt and Arabia. They helped him build magnificent mosques and also universities, places of study. His vision was to elevate his kingdom. Timbuktu became a legendary city under his rule. It was already an important trading post, but Musa transformed it into a renowned center of scholarship. The Sankore University flourished there. Students and scholars came from all over the Islamic world. They studied law, medicine, astronomy, and theology. Books became as precious as gold in Timbuktu, a beacon of learning in the heart of Africa. He invested heavily in infrastructure. New buildings rose in cities like Gao and Timbuktu. The Jingareba Mosque in Timbuktu still stands today, a testament to his vision and the skill of his builders. He understood that faith and knowledge strengthened an empire. These institutions helped unify his diverse people. They created a shared sense of identity and purpose. Mali became known not just for gold, but for wisdom. His reign is often seen as Mali's golden age, a time of peace, prosperity, and cultural flourishing. Mansa Musa governed a vast and complex empire effectively. He established a strong administration. He promoted justice and ensured safe trade routes. This stability allowed arts and learning to thrive. He wasn't just spending gold, he was investing it. Investing in the future of his people and his land. Mansa Musa died around 1337. He left behind a powerful and influential empire. His sons continued his rule for a time, but empires, like all things, eventually change. The Mali Empire gradually declined in later centuries. Internal struggles and external pressures took their toll. Yet the memory of Mansa Musa's reign endured. A story of almost unbelievable wealth and power. How is Mansa Musa remembered today? Primarily as the richest person in history. His name is synonymous with gold. His legendary pilgrimage is still recounted, a tale of generosity that reshaped economies. He put West Africa on the global stage. He showed the world the sophistication of African kingdoms. His story challenges many old perceptions. His contributions went beyond just riches. He fostered a culture of learning and architectural beauty. Timbuktu's legacy as a scholarly center is partly his. The mosques he commissioned stand as powerful symbols. He was a devout Muslim who spread Islamic influence, but he also respected local traditions. His reign was a complex blend of these elements, a ruler who understood power, faith, and knowledge. So the tale of Mansa Musa is more than just gold. It's about a remarkable leader from a vibrant past, a past that is an integral part of world history. He reminds us of Africa's rich medieval heritage, a heritage that often gets overlooked. His story continues to inspire awe and curiosity. The billionaire king of history whose shadow still looms large, a golden legacy etched forever in the annals of time.